Hi, I'm Rachel Kammerman. I'm the production designer of Pretty Little Liars, and we are here on set in Aria's room. The production designer creates the visual world for the TV show. We spent a lot of time researching. Every character, every girl has a different backstory for me. There was something very romantic about Aria. There was a vintage vibe to her. There was that goth past of her. So it was sort of all of that mixed in. And then her love of literature, which was huge. So her set has a lot of layering of books. And then I had a backstory of a love of butterflies and different mixture of vintage pieces. You know, she doesn't come from the same economic background as Spencer. So some of her pieces are, you know, maybe more flea market find than something that would be brand new and from the store. And a lot of layering, like her bedding has a lot of history to it. There's a lot of layering of pillows that I just imagine that's sort of her go-to thing if she's at a flea market and she sees a great pillow, she buys it. That's why she has sort of a plethora of pillows. Spencer's family, out of the four girls, to me would be probably, you know, have the biggest bank account. My backstory for their house was that it's a renovated farmhouse that's been in the Hastings family for a long, long time. Spencer has a love of design, yet she's conservative, she's preppy, she's kind of Burberry-esque. Her wallpaper was I flew it in from England, that was my splurge piece, but I thought that that really sort of helped tell that instant story of like, okay, this is money. Hannah has not gotten a bedroom yet, underlining the yet. But her house with her mom is kind of a nod to sort of new Americana, where it looks picture perfect from the outside, but there's so much turmoil. She has a really close relationship with her mom, but you can tell that, you know, Ashley's hand in the design is sort of like, let everything look good, let everything look perfect, even though it's not. There was a direct note from ABC Family and the executive producers to make sure that that color palette was a little cooler. So that was something that we had to keep in mind. Emily has an interesting relationship with her mother, and I wanted her mother's influence in her room more so than the other girls. So I wanted it to look like it was still Pam's hand in the decorating, where Pam went shopping with Emily, and some of it was like her little girl furniture, and some of it was the teenage version. I feel really lucky to be able to hopefully have the design be a subtle character behind all of this. I'd like to think that it helps the girls do their amazing job just by kind of, you know, being in the room.